Oh, shucks, you did that so well. I write really well about myself. Thank you. Hey, I know this thing. I made these slides this morning. I was really excited to be here, so I wanted them to be special. So, see, I made my name so you can't even see it. So for about the past 10 years, I've been doing a lot of research on Native Americans' use of internet, how they use it, why they use it, and everything else. And the thing that I find interesting is this is kind of a map of the United States where all the ISPs are. This isn't a mistake. These are the ISPs that are near the Indian reservations. Oh shit, there aren't any. This really bothers me. You know, I'm really into an internet in a box someplace. So, whoa, you can't even see it. The interesting thing about the slide that you can't see is that this is their naming conventions. This little red strip in here is that they can call themselves governments. Aside from the US government, they're the only people that can do that. If you go and look at their domains, out of the 564, there's 229 Alaska tribes that have it, and the other one's the US, and who cares about them anyway? So, and this is how many files there are, 234,997 files that make up their websites, which is huge. And these are the types of files that they use most commonly. So, you know, they're preserving their culture with SWF files and audio files and things that do their heritage and maintain their heritage. Where are we? Top files. So you know, GIFs, JPEGs, HTML, which is what you would expect, PDF files, which was interesting. But the heart of the whole thing is this. This is Pine Ridge Reservation. It's a Lakota Sioux Reservation in South Dakota. This is the inside of the house. It looks actually better than the outside, which is why it's there. But they create these really cool things. The Navajo Reservation, I don't know if anybody's ever been there. They live if you're not in one of the major cities, they still live in hogans, which are really cool. This is the inside of it. But more interestingly, this is the artwork that they make. And this is Anaktuvik Pass, someplace I want to go to for my summer vacation. But this is, more importantly, this is the artwork that they do. The traditional model is, hey, we make this artwork, we send it to a store, and boom. My theory is, hey, let's train them how to do something. Everybody wants to use Ruby on Rails. This is a map of, and you can't see it, a map of all the various pieces of code that are inside of it. This is a piece of all the various codes that are inside of WordPress, which is a mess to use. This is just a really small segment of it. How come this seems to go so fast when you're up here and so slow when you're over there? A Zencart, which is a commercial one, you know, this is all the code that makes up Zencart that you have to navigate through in order to be able to put your website up. Again, this is just a very small portion of it. This would deter me from doing anything in it. You know, I'm into simplification. I'm the web guy and the marketing guy for Morrison Auto Group when I'm not at the university. This is the structure of their website. We do everything that we need to do with that little piece of code. The alternative is something like ShopDragon, which is an online store. They provide all the back-end stuff so that you don't have to do very much. Yes. So, I mean, it's simple, and they design really nice sites. The thing is that we can create an economic program within a village. My theory is that you can create an economic program within the village, create the site, and this ShopDragon is going to do everything else for you. You know, here's the back end. You just plug your stuff in, give the information, say here's it. Handles the shopping cart, it handles the mailing, it handles the credit card processing. Everything is done by the software. This is what the user sees. Click the button, buy it, 100% goes back to the village. I was involved in, I wrote the proposal, the RFP for this project in British Columbia. 7 distinct cultural groups in British Columbia all came under it. And I love these guys. These guys put cuffs on Tony Hopfinger, the thug journalist. I love him. I was going to bring them tonight, but they weren't available. Whoa, 5 minutes is fast. Thank you.